Je na čase, aby sme začali aj bilancovať a trošička si zhrnuli všetko, čo sa tu dnes udialo a čo tu zaznelo. Preto je mi veľkou cťou, že na tomto pódiu už môžem privítať dámu, ktorá toto zhrnutie prezradí aj vám z Norského ministerstva spravodlivosti a verejnej bezpečnosti, Lene Nilsen. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm working for the Ministry of Justice and Public Security in Norway, and we are program partner in several other countries that are also represented here today. But we have been familiar with the program in Slovak because of the Synergy Network Against Gender-Based and Domestic Violence. And to all the organizers I thought that I was trying to see this ministry in Slovak, but it's not possible for me. But it's the ministry regional for information, and it's Jenna that I know the most. But I want to thank the ministry and the Norwegian Directorate of Health and the Council of Europe for this program, and for today being able to gather all of us working in all the countries. We have friends and colleagues from several European countries here today, and when it comes to making this issue a priority, international cooperation and events like this is crucial. So we are very lucky to have the EEA and Norway grants, making it possible for us to come and discuss topics that are common in our societies. And financing for gender equality and the prevention and combating of violence against women has been on the international agenda since you refer to the CEDAW Convention all the time, but also we have to remember the Beijing Platform of Action from 1995, where it states very clearly that financing for gender equality is a priority that we need to work on. And still, in our different countries, we have challenges to have sufficient funding for services, for prevention, and for all the things that are important to do at the same time. But what is good for me representing the justice sector, it's good to meet the health sector, and that we see if we bring together our perspectives, it's very good. And also I want to say shortly with Norwegian eyes that I think the breakthrough that you have heard Vanya and Freja talked about earlier today was that there were at some point cross-party agreement that violence, domestic violence and interpersonal violence is a priority issue. So since 2000, actually, we have had cross-sectorial national action plans to combat and prevent domestic violence. And still, and also to ratify the Istanbul Convention was an agreement across the parties in Norway, because we needed one more tool to have even more progress. So what we have witnessed today with the civil society organization and the service providers is so crucial, as also been stated many times today. But I think that the Synergy Network could also be a resource on exchange of ideas of how to fund these crucial services that is for the security and the health and well-being of victims of domestic and gender-based violence. So I hope that we can have also discussions on the sides these days, and I know that there are friends and colleagues from other countries of the EA and Norway grants that want to host a Synergy conference next year, and maybe we can do something in 2025, but I think that financing and funding should be once more a topic for us to discuss together and learn from each other how do we achieve that sufficient funding of crucial services to protect against gender-based violence and domestic violence. So I hope that you will have a very good day tomorrow. I think we are going to separate groups and do different things. But I hope also that on Friday, that as many as possible will come for the Synergy Network meeting, so we can discuss future activities and all are welcome to join because this network is for all stakeholders working under the EA and Norway grant. So there are some new faces here, but please come and we'll discuss important topics there as well. So thank you for today, and I will start.
Tak dámy a páni, I didn't expect it. Veľmi pekne ďakujeme Lena Nilsen z Norského ministerstva spravodlivosti a verejnej bezpečnosti za zhrnutie celého dnešného dňa. Čo sa týka medzinárodnej konferencie a stretnutia Synergy siete pod názvom Podpora služieb pre obete domáceho rodovo podmieneného násilia, cesta k výsledkom a sexuálne násilie, dnešná časť sa týmto hvizdom v podstate končí, ale vy viete, že nás čaká spoločne ešte jedna aktivita a tá sa bude diať priamo pred touto budovou. Je naozaj dôležité, že pri odchode určite majte každý píšťalku, ak ste náhodou ešte píšťalku nedostali, rozdávať sa budú ešte pri východe, no a verím, že o tých 15 minutiek sa všetci stretneme pri tom malom pódiu dole a že spoločne verejne symbolicky vypískame násilie páchané na ženách. Zatiaľ vám veľmi pekne ďakujem za vašu pozornosť, vidíme sa o 6. hodine dole. Tak, pekný deň ešte.